Welcome to HOS Technologies. Here we are demonstrating speed synchronization of multiple DC motors with the help of wireless communication RF. So here for presentation we are using multiple DC motors of 3, which is a RPM of 1000 RPM, 12 volt operated. So we are giving 9 volts battery to each, so it will work. And here, so I'll explain you about the motherboard operation first. This is an input potentiometer to set the speed input to the microcontroller. Once the speed was set in the microcontroller, it will rotate the DC motor with the help of this transistor. The transistor will act as a switch, so it will give the PWM signal to the transistor, so in order to control the speed of this DC motor. So based on the input speed measured by this IR sensor, it will display the speed on the LCD, as well as it will transmit the same speed rating to the remaining 2 slave motherboards through the RF only. So once here the motherboard receives the signal, it will check the motor speed based on the motor's input speed from the master. It will decrease or increase the speed of this DC motor. Controlling system is same as usually with transistor and PWM signal. Okay, and here so the motherboard, the reset button to restart the microcontroller, and capacitor, power LED indication and program LED indication, so it will blinks for every operation. And this is a crystal oscillator of 20 megahertz of crystal oscillator, and we are using BC547 transistor and RF 433 megahertz of frequency, and LCD is 16:2 LCD. Okay, so let us see the demonstration. So connect the power supply to it and switch on the supply. So you can check the, already we set some speed to the potentiometer, so that is 20 RPS. It will settle down to somewhere near, so it will stop blinking. Okay, so initially it will jumping between the numbers, and after some time it will settle down. So because it's starting the DC motor inertia, right? So now, so coming to these slaves, so here also motor 1 is a master, motor 2 is a true this motor, and here also same will be displayed on the LCD, same reverse, that is. So slightly the motor start rotating, so here also slightly the motor got start rotating. Okay, so you can see this now, the RPS will be settled down to 11, actually it's going 11 RPS only, right? Yeah, so in order to eliminate the malfunctioning, we are supposed to not allow other lights falling on this IR sensor, so then only it will give the proper output. So when I'm moving in front of the IR sensor, it will give the malfunctioning. So that's why just keep the system steady irrespective of the light. So now you can see this, it will be fixed. And usually slowly the motor speeds will be increased. Once it reaches the required speed, the particular microcontroller or slave motor will be locked in the input motor speed. So the light blinking on the motherboard is indicating the operation. When the light is not blinking, it is indicating the RF is not receiving the data. So we need to check the status. So we can observe that LED indication also. Right. So this motor got the settled to the same speed. So now it will lock the speed to that point only. So it's slightly slowly are increasing, and it will be locked to the same speed in the meantime. So the total system will work on the RF frequency of 433 megahertz of, okay, and total DC motors are of 12 volt, 1 amp DC motors of rating around of 1000 RPM. So it also settled down. It will take some time. Why? Because in order to remove the overshooting, so slowly we are increasing the speed. Right. Thank you.